Okay, so this video is going to talk about crunches, a lot of different types of crunches, okay? So we're going to start out talking about the standing crunch. This is a great beginner move because it allows you to get the same sort of workout for your abdominal muscles without having to get down onto the floor. So that might be difficulty for a lot of different reasons for people. So we're going to start out, again, hip width apart, knees are soft, core is braced always, booty is tight. Arms are going to start overhead, and we're just going to pull those arms down while we're contracting our abs, and we're going to bring our knees up to our body and back out. We're going to exhale, and then bring it back up. Exhale, and up. We're just going to take it back and forth, just like that. Every time you want to think about really contracting those abs, getting them as tight as you can. All right, so that's the standing crunch. We can take it down to the floor for sort of our more standard crunch that you might be familiar with. So we're going to take it all the way back down to the floor. Arms are behind your head or across here at your body. From here, we're going to inhale and then bring it up on an exhale. We want to try to crunch those abdominals forward, looking up at the sky. And we want to try to get our shoulder blades off the floor at least, or at least that's what we're moving towards, okay? So on the exhale, you're going to come up as far as you're able to at least about 45 degrees, or at least shoulder blades off the floor, and then bring it back down, okay? So that's the regular crunch. And now we're going to talk about a few things that are going to work our obliques, which is the abdominals on the sides of our body, okay? So we're going to take it back up to the top for a wood chop, all right? So for this, you're going to need a weight, or you could hold two in one hand. We're going to start up at the top of our body in a diagonal position, and from here, on the exhale, we're just going to swing it around down to our side, all right? Bring it back up. You can pivot that foot there, and then we're going to swing it down, up and down. And then you would just take it and do the same amount on the other side. Okay, so that is wood chop. Next, we're going to talk about bicycles. This is going to also work those obliques, but this is going to be down on the ground. So with the bicycle, you might be familiar with, the idea is that we're just going to be moving our feet like bicycles. You can make it easier by just doing the feet. All right, so bringing those knees in and out. If you want to progress the exercise, you can add your arms into it so that every time your knee comes forward, you're going to spin your torso towards that knee. On the exhale, spinning on the other side. So here, 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 here. You're not trying to get your elbow to your knee because then you're just going to be working your elbows, and none of us need help with our elbows. So that is the bicycle crunch. The last thing that we're going to talk about is a super crunch. So the super crunch really is nothing but combining an oblique crunch and a regular crunch together. All right, so we're going to start out, we're going to crunch to the left, taking our body over to one side, take it down, crunch to the right on the exhale, bring it down, then we're going to crunch it forward. For a super crunch, that's going to be one. Then we're going to take it again, left, right, forward, that's two, left, right, forward, that's three. Those are a lot of different crunches that you can do.